A life coach and motivational speaker, Solomon Buchi, has narrated how men of the Federal Capital Territory Police Command extorted 500,000 naira from him. In a Twitter post on Tuesday night, the relationship coach said he and his younger brother were assaulted and treated like criminals by the policemen. That is their logo. That is what they know how to do best. He added that they were labeled as members of the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob. Buchi said, I and my kid brother were kidnapped by the police in Abuja around Wuse 2 couple hours ago. After eating, they swiftly double-crossed our boat ride, brought out guns and asked us to follow them into their car, which wasn't a police vehicle. On getting in, they asked where we are from. I stated that we are Igbos from Imo State. They immediately said that, oh, that they were members of Ipob. They squeezed us into their car. There were 5 policemen. Long story short, they took our ATMs and withdrew 500,000 naira out of 617,000 naira that I had in my account. They withdrew my kid brother's 50,000 naira. I begged them that it was my upkeep money for my stay, but they went physical on me, slapped me and asked me to use the 117,000 naira for myself. It has gotten to this level. So which offense did they commit? You just withdrew money. And where we are talking about unknown government. What kind of a system is this? What kind of a system is this? And police commissioner of police or the IGP, they will feign ignorance with a good. I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to say. You see the lawlessness. They will come out and be telling you PDP did this, PDP did that, PDP did this, and but see what they are doing. See how the country has degenerated to. By the way, they stopped at a junction and one took off his police uniform and went to withdraw the money using a POS. They also wanted to transfer our crypto. Man, I can't even talk. I'm traumatized. After everything, they drove us back to town, Utako, where I stay. They looked for a dark place, unlocked the handcuffs, and gave us our phones and cards. They took my new iPod, AirPods, and valuables. This wasn't the plan at all. I felt so invaded and highly abused. Police doing this. Police doing this. Yes, now they said they are not going to pay them. I don't know whether they, of course, they said they are not going to pay them. They didn't pay them for November. They didn't pay for December. But even when they were paid, when they were being paid, they are still doing the same. They were doing the same thing. So not to talk of now that the government said it's not going to pay them. So where do you expect them to get money? They've been doing all these things before now because it's not an excuse. They've been doing it. Of course, they will do it more. So this issue of maybe you are Ipob or whatever. So now, if you say you are an Igbo now, to be an Igbo man now or a Igbo person now, it is now a crime. It is now an offense. It is now an offense now to come from Igbo extraction. Definitely you are Ipob. Oh God. Even if you are a member of the Ipob, what does that signify? You can imagine. Criminals in uniform stealing with their uniform. Motivational speaker Kukuman join. How to start a country from another useless country called UAR. Enjoyments of one Nigeria. They took my man from Owerri to Abuja saying he's Ipob members. After everything, they stole his car, extort him, or his 4.2 million naira. Hey! 4.2 million naira. Every Igbo is now Ipob. Thank God among Ipob. Ipob is a privilege. Northern Nigeria doing all sorts of things to feed. There is hunger in the north. Do you know how many people that are bandits or that are Esme? How many? Of course, will they be able to extort money from them? They will not be able to extort money from them. They will not be able to extort money from them. Was it not yesterday the Zamfara elders came out and started lamenting that they have started releasing some of the bandits they managed, according to them, they managed to even arrest. They are releasing them. So when they are releasing them into society, at the end of the day, they continue with their atrocities because they know that no matter what, they will still get them released. They will get them released. Problem no they finish for Southeast. Now that you have identified your unknown gunmen, hope you will allow people to breathe and stop killing innocent people. Another set of Boko Haram seats. Can you imagine this? According to some people now tell you that mad people everywhere. Motivational speaker don't need motivational quotes to collect 500,000 back. A Biafra man will leave a land and go and develop and your land, open your companies and give you work, but you still hate them. You should have given them some motivational quotes instead of money. This is to tell you that Nigeria security agencies dominated by Fulani militia is responsible for all the atrocities, senseless killings across the country, including Biafra land, unknown gunmen now known. Kidnapping and armed robbery, not extortion. Nigeria police are the major criminals Nigerians are facing on daily basis. Abeg, person should motivate him. Wonder shall never end. Is Nigeria a country? Motivational speaker and police officer works are related. Let them deal with themselves. What has that motivational speaker? How? I don't understand. That is how they see everyone. You that is talking nonsense about one Nigeria, you are nothing but a fool and so naive. As long as you are from old eastern region, you are a Biafran because you are indigenous. So you don't know all Igbos are Ipob. So if they are all Igbos are Ipob, so that they should kukuma clear them off now because all Igbos are Ipob. Of course they are Ipob. So it's unfortunate. Is it not what they've been given opportunity to start dealing with people anyhow? With people anyhow. So what would they tell us that Uche Nwosu is? Uche Nwosu is an IPOB member now, indigenous uh, person of Biafra. He's from Biafra. So why did they go to church to go and arrest him and perform all those abracadabra? That same day you release him, people should think. They will not even think because they don't even want to think. They don't even want to think. They don't even have the tendencies to think. Can you imagine? This hard time, collect 500,000 naira from somebody and you want to go and eat it and you have family. They have families at home. That's why you see a lot of people who term themselves rich. They will go home now. At least it is almost New Year now. They will give their wife and children, give them money to cook and they are eating nonsense. And you expect the person and you expect your children to be better. Because you can't tell me if the person does not have wife, you will have a mother or father that you want to give. You must have or girlfriend that want to give money, and you think your life will be better, extorting money from other people, making other people's life miserable, torturing them. So guys, that is what we have seen. Let's know your thoughts on this. Thank you. Everybody needs to be careful.